Hi everyone, I'm Peter and I will be your facilitator for 8644. I wanted to supplement my kickoff memo and discussion post with this brief video because I think it's very important in an online program to put a face to a name behind a screen. So here I am. Hi. It may seem a little bit odd to be looking into my living room with my cats running around and things like that, but I do that deliberately. I like to keep these videos informal, just as I would if we were chatting in person. So I've already described my expectations in my initial internal memo, so I won't take time up here to rehash all that stuff out again. For now, I just want to focus on a few things that I'll be communicating to you throughout the course. First is on day 1 or 2 of each week, I will be sending you a video somewhat like this, where I will talk about that week's content and I'll highlight specific things that you should be thinking about as you complete the assignments. Also, if there's anything in the discussions or the readings that I think bears calling out, I'll do that in the video as well. These insights that I'll share with you come from previous students' experience. This is my 10th year facilitating for BUs, so I've been doing this a long time, and also including my own. Many years ago, I was a student myself in the program. So do take note of anything that I mention in the videos because it really is rooted in student experience and it's designed to help you. Next, discussion norms. Now, at this point, all of you are seasoned students, so I know many of you, there's one of my cats now. I know you've gone through some discussion posts before, so you generally know how they work, but I do think it's helpful in each course to talk about expectations because they are slightly different from one course to the next. First, of course, be sure to go over the rubric that's in the syllabus. It does a very good job explaining the grading rationale, so make sure you're familiar with that. Next, when it comes to supporting your discussions with references, using outside references will score you more points than using the textbook or the required readings. So, what is an outside reference? An outside reference generally is any scholarly or academic level peer reviewed journal, a scholarly book, something that's rooted in the research. Generally, this means not Wikipedia. It means not just some random website that is an opinion based or non peer reviewed article. So, really try to focus on things like the Harvard Business Review, the Project Management Journal, the International Journal of Project Management, things like that. Or MBA level textbooks like John Cotter, Michael Porter, Robert Kaplan, those folks. Um, if you see feedback from me when I give you your grading feedback that says things like needs more outside references, this is what I'm looking for. Also, if you cite a reference in one post, I do consider that as part of your overall score. But if you keep recycling that same reference to the rest of your posts, I notice that too. So I don't want to freak you out. I don't expect, like 20 posts every week. That's not, with 20 different sources. That's not what I'm looking for. What I would say though is somebody who makes 10 posts throughout the week and backs like 6 or 7 of them up with 3 or so references, is going to get a great score and certainly much better than somebody who posts like 2 posts or somebody who just sort of rambles on and on and on and then never cites any sources at all. So aim for 7 to 10 posts and try and incorporate 2 or so, give or take, outside references if you can. Lastly, participating in discussions throughout the week, as you know from your previous courses, is really, really important, and it's essential if you want a good grade for your discussions to do that. So what that means is don't wait until the last like 2 days of the week and then just throw up a whole bunch of posts in the last 2 days. That doesn't work. Similarly, don't make an initial post and then disappear for 5 days. That doesn't work either. Ideally, I would say try to do 1 or 2 posts a day, or every other day. I think staying involved throughout the week is the best way to pace it and will ensure a very good grade for your discussion portion of the course. I think that's about it. Generally, just one last little bit of housekeeping is when will you get grades? Generally, I will get them to you within 48 hours. So this course, that would be on Thursdays. You should see your grades for your discussions and your assignments. Sometimes things happen. I'm delayed or they're late, and I will do my best to just sort of let you know, hey guys, sorry, they're going to be a little late. But trust me, I know that you're looking for that feedback so that it will guide your work for the following week. So I would say 99 out of 100 times I get them back to you in a timely fashion. So that's about it. I hope you have a wonderful term, and I look forward to working with all of you.